Yeah, the quarterback that has had a little envy is Russell Wilson. We discussed him last week, but there was something that actually happened yesterday with the whole Andy Dalton fiasco, I would like to call it. Like, you're promising your kids a trip to Hawaii and you just take it away.
Right. Like, you just got Dalton, right? Like, that's what that's going to be. It's going to be like Dalton, right? Like, you thought you were going to let Russ cook. You were like cooking with fire, Russell Wilson, blah, blah, blah. And then Dalton. I mean, don't get me wrong. Andy's done some decent things, but Russell Wilson, Andy Dalton.
Exactly. Apparently, there was an offer of 3 first-round picks and 2 veteran players on the table, but Pete Carroll said, no, we're keeping Russell Wilson.
Wow. I mean, hey, first of all, let's give Pete Carroll the credit for saying, like, this is my guy, right? And this guy he's worth that, right? He's worth more than that. So, that speaks really highly for how Pete Carroll feels about Russell Wilson, right? Like, let's be honest. But if you're Russell Wilson, did you want to go to Chicago? And are you going to be happy now staying with the Seahawks? Or are you feeling like you got a little, how are you feeling about that?
If I was Russell Wilson, I would look, honestly, I don't understand why Chicago was on his list in the first place. So I guess that's just where I'm coming from, because I don't see how there's an advantage to Chicago's situation. Both offensive lines are kind of mediocre to not very good, and Allen Robinson barely wants to play there. He's on a franchise tag. The wide receivers are better in Seattle. The running game consistently has been pretty good in Seattle. I guess you got a better defense, but who knows if Khalil Mack was a part of that trade or Akeem Hicks was a part of that trade. Like, who knows? So,
oh my gosh, can you imagine? You're like, yes, I finally got D linemen that are dogs. No, no, they went away. It would be like, exactly. What a world, right?